Hello? Hello? Are we back? Are we back? Sorry for ruining your immersion, Legionary Shark. I think we're back. We should be. I don't know what happened there. OBS just went crazy. OBS, please. Why don't... Oh, maybe it doesn't like this game. You know what? I think OBS is scared. It's trying to give me a message. We're playing the dungeon game again? Yeah, Skittles. Looks like you've got the same attitude as OBS. Do you want to just shut the stream down? Uh-oh. Wait a second. Did Skittles just like hack my computer? Skittles. Stop that. Listen. Yeah, no, like I already went to the trouble of like doing some grinding off stream. So like, and I actually think we can beat the game. This game is not that long. It's not that big, and I feel like we actually might be able to beat it in a reasonable amount of time. So like, why not? Why not? Let's do it. Let's go for it. It's my attitude. Skittles is not happy about that. And Legionary Shark's immersion is being ruined. Tam, how are you doing? You the phrase that you were going to reply to me in the clipboard? I'm just laying down yelling commands at Google. What happened? Just grinding for the past 18 hours? That's right, it's all I've been doing. No, actually, it's surprisingly not that slow to grind in this game. Oh, Legionary Shark. Wow, so you subscribed. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Legionary Shark. You're awesome. You are awesome. Hope you enjoyed your Rayman sound effects. Well, just for that, here's your reward. Deep Dungeon, the Heretic War. Just like you wanted. I have an idea. Let's not play this, delete the ROM, never speak of it again. Skill's not a fan of this game. Well, hopefully it'll be over soon. Actually, you know, honestly, we've only been playing for like... I mean, on stream, we've only played for like 3 hours. And then off stream, I only grinded for like an hour and a half. And we got... in the secondary town, we got the new best weapon and shield. So, also our level has rose a few levels. So we're doing pretty good. We're in pretty good shape. Nothing in this floor is a threat anymore. And there's only... We're on the 3rd floor. There's only 8 floors, by the way. So let's go make some progress. All right. Let me get my maps out. All right. Omachi kudasai. I know what that means. All right. So... Wait, you know what? There's a couple more things I could buy. So I have some extra money. Though he has spells. Yeah, I didn't get his spells. Yeah, so it seems like... I didn't realize, but apparently you have a limited inventory. You can only carry a couple of these. It seems like these two, the expensive ones, are the ones that you want, and the rest are kind of garbage. But also... And we probably don't want that map shit either. But one thing we do need is... we should fill up our bread, and maybe we should get some of the holy water. That's the stuff that cures poison, because poison is probably bad in this game. Tam told you privately that seeing this makes him super angry enough to never come to your stream again. No, Tam! Come back! Yes, this game hit Legionary Shark. Is this what you were hoping for when you subscribed? Yes, I want some... Give me some of that bread and holy water. My favorite. Oh, wait, it's more expensive here. Maybe I should go back to... We'll just go back to the first town and buy it. Fuck you, bastard. This guy's a rip-off artist. Legionary Shark loves this game. Well, you know what? If it gets too annoying later on to, like, continue, we will stop. But... Oh, it's an adventure. Oh, hello. Better not fight him. If you want to go upstairs, you'll need a key. You already have one, thanks. Thanks, idiot. Okay. Yes, impossible. I'm not funding Flip just for the art stream. There you go. Talking some sense. Tam is talking some sense. Come on, guys, don't you want to see what level 4 looks like? We're so close. See, he's dead. What the fuck am I? Oh, right. Tam trying to talk his way out of this. He's trying to use diplomacy. In a game like this, it doesn't work. All you can do is, and you know, Tam needs to realize this. All you can do is just press the fight button over and over again, and that's what you do. You know, that's just what you do in a game like this. These were very violent times, and violent times call for violent measures. They call for fighting. It's locked. Well, that's stupid. You should open it. Yeah, kick the door open. Let's open it. Let's do it. The nice thing is others have beaten this game and put the ending on YouTube. They haven't actually, Skittles. I tried looking up a playthrough of this game. You know what? Doesn't exist. Try looking for it right now. I couldn't find one. If you can find one, more power to you. But there's a video of this game on YouTube. It only shows like it's like an 8-minute video. It only shows like part of the first level, and that's it. So you know what? YouTube needs a video of this game. Maybe I should provide it, like a service to the world. You know? Yeah, I need to buy some more of your bread. I'm gonna buy all your bread. See, this guy sells all this stuff for like way cheaper. What happens if you try to buy it? Okay, you already have that. So we're maxed on bread. Let's get some holy water too. You know, we might get poisoned. And that will be bad. So I'm searching in Nico Duga. I did not search there. So that's a possibility. Okay, maybe that's enough holy waters. Feel free to come again if you survive. I like how he's kind of trolly. Alright. Well, I mean, I know you guys hate this game. You know, I can understand. But listen, we're about to make progress right now. Because now we can go down to level 4. Or should I say level 4? The question is, with this level I have, how long will I be able to keep going down before I need to actually grind again? That's what I'm wondering. You don't hate this game per se, you hate the music? The music it really is not great. I agree. It's just really underwhelming. I'm just very underwhelmed by it. Especially this first floor's music is super weird. Like, it doesn't sound like dungeon music. Like, this sounds like you're... I don't know. It sounds like you're at a carnival or something. Just trash. The screeching of a fork scratching a disc is less discomforting. Yeah, you think so? Wow. I mean, yeah, it's interesting that you guys have that visceral reaction to this music. I don't. I mean, Is it because it's too high-pitched? That doesn't bother me personally. I just don't think the music's very good. Like, it's just kind of lame. All that it matters. Okay, so got some money. Now we need to go down. Alright, it's time to make real progress, guys. The real progress is gonna happen. And you know what that means? It means this game is one step closer to being beaten. Sounds like Apple IIe music. I mean, to be fair, could the Apple even have music? I sort of feel like they couldn't even have music. I will save my game. Eject. Switch. Insert. Yeah, could the Apple even have music? I thought it could just go like burp, 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 burp. It just had like the PC speaker, right? I guess they made music with that sometimes. Half-hearted music. It's not that bad. The music in this game isn't that bad. That's pretty bad. I remember those speaker sound effects. Stage music is not bad, the battle music is not bad, but the castle music? Castle music. You mean this music here? No, I agree. This music here is kind of the worst. Like, actually, the music on the second level is not so bad, though. This one right here. This is okay. This music's kind of okay. Alright. Next map. And we want to go down. Oh, wait, what is that? That ladder down there, where does that go? What the fuck? Oh, there was a shortcut to the... I didn't even notice that. There was a shortcut to the town that I could have taken without even getting the key. Well, anyway. Let's go down another floor. My Final Fantasy monk character is becoming pretty weak. You need Nunchaku upgrade. That is true. I think I do. Why so high-pitched music? I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's just a thing that they did. They had high-pitched music sometime. I guess it just never bothered them, the people making these games, because this is not the only game. Like, a bunch of early Famicom games have high-pitched music. It is very high-pitched. Like those notes right there. Like, right here, it's okay. Wait, it's coming up, though. Oh, never mind. We got interrupted. Alright, you need to die. Oh, you do a lot of damage. South? Wait, that's the wrong way. Is there anything on this floor I need to get? Hold on, let me just double check. Merchant, sells the compass, don't need that. Key, we got that already. Nope. We can just go ahead and go down, which is going to be cool because we had never seen floor 4. Maybe the music will actually be good for a change. Yeah, so here's where the music... Is this game a port? No, it's actually an original Famicom title. Actually, original Famicom title. I know. I was surprised too. I thought it probably was a port of like a Japanese PC game. That's what it kind of seemed like. But I think it's just simply inspired by those games. Like, I mean, clearly it's very Wizardry inspired, with a bunch of Dragon Quest kind of added in. Undead soldier, die! You don't belong in this world. Werebug. Yeah, it's this part right here. That's the part where it gets too high. I definitely hear that. I mean, I'm not very sensitive to that, though. The high-pitched music. Like, it doesn't really bother me or anything. It just, actually, it does sound a little off-key, though. So that's not good. Yeah, like, I like this music at first because it was more appropriate and atmospheric than the level 1 theme. But it's way too repetitive, unfortunately. Maybe level 4 will have better music. Mr. Leo, what up? That meh was worth it. How's this one going? It's going pretty good. We did some grinding off stream. We got a bunch of better equipment. We're leveled up pretty sufficiently now, so we can advance to lower floors. In fact, this is going to be our first time going to floor 4 right now. I hope the music is better. Come on, music. Don't be bad. Oh. That's interesting. Alright. Good time to save the game. Try to do another game save. So this dungeon has 8 floors, and we just stepped down to the 4th one for the first time. However, we hopefully don't need to do grinding for a while, so we can hopefully make rapid progress right now. I mean, for the sake of everybody's sanity, I do have maps here that I'm looking at, which is going to make playing through this a lot faster with these maps. So, and you know, I think that's a compromise we can all feel good about. Nobody's going to like complain that I'm like looking at maps, right? You're not going to like say that I should make my own map and we should take even longer, right? Is anybody going to say that? I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I just feel like this game isn't good enough to be worth it. I might do that when we play Wizardry, though. Are you leaving the party? This is a one-player game. It's like Dragon Quest 1. There's only one character. And we already called him Florp, so sorry you kind of aren't. Oh, a corpse! Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he actually did damage to me. Don't care for that. We defeated him with 2 hits. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's see. Where do we want to go? There's a message there. Let's go. No, wait. We gotta go the other way. Nope. Some messages over here. Let's see what they say. I sure hope Flip is making his own maps. This game would take so much longer if I was making my own maps. Skittles would not enjoy that at all. He would not appreciate that. A message written. Those who venture into the graveyard will attract the dead. Whoa! Not the dead! Do we want to take this... Wait, isn't there supposed to be a door here? Maybe it's a secret door. Wait, the map says there's a door there. Oh, I see, because we're there. Oh. Should we bother going in there? There's like this whole big area in the middle there. Let's just skip that shit. Doesn't seem like there's anything important in there. There's like another message, but fuck it. Deathfly! Guys, it's Deathfly. It is cheating, but you're not above that, so it's okay. It's not cheating, Skittles. Only, remember, it's reading ain't cheating. Skittle is the warrior leading the party. Is the only point. I think Etrinasi does it best for modern times. It does. It really does. No, I mean, I don't mind making my own map. I enjoy that. I mean, the only reason I'm not doing it is because, like I said, I just don't think this game is worth that kind of investment. You know, some games I think... Adventurer's Grave is written here. This is the graveyard. Some games I mean, for Fliptendo, you know, I think that sometimes it's good to use a guide because, Deathfly. Because our you know, we're not necessarily, this isn't a project about purity. We're really just trying to learn about the games and experience them. We're just trying to experience this game. And so this is for the best. So you know what we want to do is just go ahead and... There's a bunch of graves here. But we don't really need to look at all these. It was a trap. 9 damage. Well, that's not so bad. Adventurer's Grave. Yeah, these graves don't seem important. I'm just going to go ahead and go over here. And we're looking for a door along this wall. Or a pathway. Okay. Time to use that nice map maker until during Phantasy Star 1. If I were playing Phantasy Star, I would make my own map. I would make my own map for Phantasy Star. Because I respect it. You preferred Phantasy Star 1, that's interesting. That dungeon crawl. Yeah, it was really nice. It was a really nice dungeon crawl animation. I agree with that. Okay, so... Alright. So we're coming up to what is basically the first boss of this game. Yeah, and the music on this level is okay. I mean, it's not... It's kind of nothing special. It's kind of reminiscent of the music on floor 2. Right? The boss is right ahead, so now it would be a good time to save the game, probably. And we'll see what we can do against this boss. If we beat it, we'll get one of the best pieces of equipment in the game. Oh, thank you, Mr. Leo. Appreciate that. PS1, Phantasy Star 1 has that amazing dungeon music and animations. I know, Phantasy Star 1 is surprisingly nice for a Master System game. Surprisingly nice. Eject, switch, insert. Alright, here we go. This is the first boss of the game. I'm gonna make a little save state there. Florp's shield. Or Rouge shield, rather. 21 damage? Ah, that's not so bad. Oh, he did another 21. Uh-oh. He keeps dodging my attacks. So this is... We're fighting Rouge shield. If we beat him, then we get it. You can't carry another shield. Will you throw away the shield you have? Oh, is that how it works? Fine. We'll throw away the shield we have. Whatever. You have to throw away your shield. That sucks. Please no continue fails. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll be fine with the continue fails. The only time you ever say something on Sega Master System is superior to the NES. Well, the dungeon crawler on the NES, the one that looks, I think, the nicest is probably what, like Might and Magic? That game had pretty nice animations as well for the backgrounds and stuff. It does have the Alph game. What? I took 40 damage. What the fuck? Corpse? What the fuck, you corpse? Uh-oh. Hit points are a little low. Fucking die, corpse. Corpses are not supposed to move around. I guess we should probably use some bread or something. Let us do so. How much is that? How much does that restore? What, like 40? Okay, I'll have to use another one. Having trouble a little earlier than I was hoping. Okay. Well, I'll use one more of these. Okay, we're back up to 128. Fair enough. Let's check out floor 5. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. That's pretty much... Oh, wait. You know what? Yeah, right. This is... Okay, there's multiple ways down to floor 5. That's right, I forgot. Okay, so... Yeah. We go down here, it's like a dead end, but we can get an important item. So let's check out floor 5. Here we go. Oh. This music is kind of cool. Maybe. Okay. Save again. Eject. Switch. Insert. There are several Alpha games on NES, just not official. Is that true? Never seen those. FSZ got updated. I can pretend that like the Alpha game just because it's Alpha. It sucks. I'll pretend, Skittles. I love the Alpha game. It's great. See? It's easy to pretend. Ha! I kill me! Literally, I kill me in the Alpha game. Ha! Because it's got the cat, Willy! Wait, I don't think I've got... Hey, Willy! Where's the cat? Ha! It doesn't seem as good as today as it was yesterday. There's a message written on the wall. Danger, stop. Fuck you. I'm not gonna stop. Traps? Whatever, dude. Get your traps out of here. 3 damage? Do I look like I care? 3 damage, please. We discovered the model of a ship. The model of a ship. So that's gonna allow us to sail through water. Strangely enough. Oddly, a point of comparison between this game and a better game, Valkyrie no Densetsu. We could also, like, pick up a ship as an item. The writing's on the wall, guys. Alright, let's use another bread. Down to 6 breads now. Yeah, these loops are, like, really short for this music. That also doesn't help. What if Flip was the actual voice of Alf this whole time? It's possible. Ha! I kill me! Hey, Willie! Hey, Willie! Hey, Willie, come check out this game! Alf! On the Sega Master System! You can eat the cat with this code! Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit? Uh-oh, this seems dangerous. I'll fight you. Nice, I dodged him. Take that, fucker. Man, you couldn't drop something better? You're an Earth Spirit. Okay, fine, be that way. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to go now? Now we want to go back to the cemetery, and we want to look for particular stairs. Reboot this departed soul. Wow, I killed him in one hit. I'm cooler than I look. I might be cooler than I look. Let's see. Down through here. Okay, the cemetery's below me. Down 1, 2 right, and then just straight down. Adventurous grave is written here. Great. I don't care. So this ladder here, I think, is a little side trip, which leads to like 1,000,000 treasures. And we'll also have a chance to try our ship out, so you know that's good. We got this cool ship now. Whoa, where am I? Oh, mage. There was a stop spell, but we do not have it. Whatever, we probably don't need it. Oh, 20 damage, just a little bit significant. You know what I don't have is that stupid warp spell. I kind of wish I... Yeah, at a certain point, we might be in too deep. Well, for right now, this is a good place to get some money. We do want to buy that warp spell for sure. I should use one of these breads. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. Can never be too cautious. Eject, switch, insert. Guys, we're making rapid progress. We got to level 11 now. I don't know how many levels there are in this game. Maybe it's like 20? It doesn't seem like there could be that many. And we already have like some of the best equipment. I'm just missing the best sword and the best armor. The riverbank in the pits of the earth. Okay. Oh, do I need to use the item, the ship? Oh, that's how you do it? Oh. Not exactly a lot of detail put into the backgrounds to make them look nice or like resemble anything, is it? Alright, there's a ton of treasure here. We're gonna just go ahead and grab it all. You like your leveling up music a little bit more pompous and less screeching? That's fair, Tam. River Master. River Master. Fuck you, River Master. Get out. Yeah, I'm dodging his attack. That's good. Okay. I basically just beat the game so I can just stop. Skills, what makes you think the next game will be any better? What is the next game? Oh, it's a Night Lore. Yeah, you're not gonna like that game any better. Although, I think for sure... I don't know how I'm gonna handle Night Lore. I don't think we're gonna play through that game. From what I've seen, it does not seem nearly as cool as Solstice. It actually seems, kind of a lot lamer. Like, it's more... Like, all the gameplay is just, like, fetch quests, I think. So... Fliptendo's been trending up, generally speaking. Oh, in terms of the games? Yeah, well, I can see why you would see it that way. I think it's been pretty level. Well, maybe it's been trending up a little bit. Yeah, I guess I would agree with that. I mean, I don't have a problem with the early arcade-style games, but they're not my favorite either. Ow, that hurt a lot. You need to eat more bread. That was an unfortunate amount of damage. A lot of treasure here. River Soul. Yeah, Layla is coming up. Yeah, Layla, I haven't played it, but I've seen the Game Center CX episode. Actually looks like a decent game. Maybe even a little bit like Wing and Medulla, if that was a science fiction game. We're gonna see Clapton in the video game. I know, right? Alright, we better use some more bread. And we're already getting lower on the bread than I would prefer. Hopefully we can level up again. Just trash. But yeah, Layla's it's kind of a run and gun-ish shooter, like a very primitive early run and gun shooter. Slight exploration game. I think, yeah, something like that. Treasure. Now it's just plain treasure. Which is easier to collect than trash, because I don't have to constantly press the A button to, like, rifle through it. Derek and the Dominoes fan? I don't think I know what that is. Okay. Ship our way across again. And I suppose now would be a good time to go back to the beginning. Because I don't know how much far we can go. Where's the doorway out of here? Oh, that's right, I use stairs. I mean a ladder. Layla was a Derek and the Dominoes song. The band clapped. I remember this song, Layla. I don't know what you're talking about with Dominoes. Oh, Derek and the Dominoes is the name of the band. I thought you meant Domino's Pizza for a second. I was confused. But I get it now. Alright, so back on level floor. Level florp. You know what I really need is to get that warp spell. I really need that warp spell. Wait, where am I? Fuck. Oh, there I am. Okay. Let's go along the wall so I can see where I am better in the level. I think we went too far. Where's the entrance? That's not it. Wait, where am I again? Oh, I'm there. Oh. I see. Okay, now where do we need to go? Right, we just need to go... Oh, right, that's right. Of course. We just need to go back up at the top. We're back up to 1,000 gold. That's good. Yeah, I read that one already. Thanks anyway. It says you will attract the dead, but I don't think I attracted anything in the graveyard. You avoid him, he just mugged people and stole their pizzas. Nope. Hey, altcoin daddy. It's going pretty good. And your bit makes it just that very slight amount better. So thank you. Yeah, we're currently exploring Deep Dungeon Madou Senki, the very first dungeon crawler for the Famicom. The absolute first one. And it is on the primitive side. Definitely not a great game. It's kind of an okay game. I can't say I'm not enjoying it. A little bit, but not... Not as much as you might think. Annoyed was a way to show they had these little plastic bits that stop the pizza from getting crushed. The little plastic bits. That's what they needed to celebrate. Florp found a pile of trash. I know, it seems oddly appropriate, doesn't it? Okay, where's the fucking stairs? Oh, they should be over here. Sure. Let's do it. Alright, back to level 4. Get out of here, magician. I think I should probably save the game. What do you guys think? Oh, that's significant damage. Fuck you, fucking wizard. Oh, that's a lot of damage. God damn it. I hate you. Well, that's not good. Hurry up and die. We'll have to use the remaining of our bread. How many do we have left? 3? Alright, we'll save the other one in case... We'll save the other one for later, I think. So we'll go east. All the way down to the end. The 4 crystal in any order in Final Fantasy 1, or is it a specific order? I always remember there being a specific order, but I'm not sure if that actually is mandatory to follow. Alright, let's go ahead and just save again. Can never be too careful. So you remember getting the earth and then the fire on the NES version? Yeah, I believe the earth is that's the normal route that you took, Skittles. Earth is the normal route, and fire can be gotten in that Iron Keep, the place with all the flames. But there's some more places like that where there are bonfires, but you have to like deal with the enemies first. I'm going the wrong way. Wait, where am I? Well, where the fuck is this? I don't know where this is. I don't know where I am. Completely lost track now. Oh, there's an up ladder. Sure. Where the fuck did I stumble to? Oh, I'm over there? How did I get over there? Wow, that's weird. Okay. So here, we just want to go back to the town. The earth, the fire on the NES version. Yeah, it goes earth, fire, then water, then air. I wonder what the hard mode of this game does. Is it like I mean, assume it makes all the enemies and monsters like stronger and makes you have less health or lose health faster in those crappy conditions. Oh, I've been going the wrong way. This is west. This door right here is like a troll door. Let's go ahead and save my game, just in case it kills me. I want to just take a look at the troll door, the troll coffin. Any second now. Any second. Come on, game. Hurry up and load. Do I have to press the start button? I thought it just loaded it automatically. What? Why is it not switching over? Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh, what's going on? Did it like freeze or something? Oh man. This is why I need to save often. Oh. Great. I think it froze. Oh, fuck. Really? Stupid game. I guess we have to reset. Let's see where we start from. I don't think we should lose that much. Probably go back to level 3. Now my emulator is not cooperating. Still level 11. Working. Please wait. It's such a hard worker, man. Okay. Stupid game. Checked. Maybe it'll let me continue from where I left off, because I used the continue feature. It might work that way. Not really too sure. But we're, what is this, level 4? Okay, so we're back here. And where am I? East? Oh, I'm here? Okay, I think I know where I am. Man, I really need that warp spell. That's critical. $10G. Notice that the bags of trash look kind of like, what was I gonna say? Some kind of enemy. I think these can drop a lot of hit points potentially, or a lot of gold potentially. You can kill them. Uh-oh. I better not die. Good. Trying to use the bread. Did I use it? Oh. I think I did, yeah. Okay, that's my last bread. These guys died pretty easy, though. Okay, so straight down, then turn right, the bottom. Then back up. Actually, there's another way to get there, right? Oh, from level 2. Yeah, well, let's take the level 2 shortcut this time. I hope it doesn't freeze again. That would be bad. Come on, don't freeze. Maybe you can't save anymore for some reason. Did like the data get corrupted? Oh, there it goes. Okay, good. I was worried for a second there. Florp kicked down the door. Alright, we go this way. Looking for a door. There it is. There's a weird shape to these rooms here. But there's a point to coming here. Ghoul bear. Don't escape. Sounds like the Unsolved Mysteries theme. Does it? I'll have to listen to that again. Just the beginning. Okay, so it's like do 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 do. I can sort of hear what you're talking about. This should take us right to the shop, so we can get that warp spell. We want this thing called cloth. That should be the thing that we want, I think. Let me just take a look at this thing over here. Okay, hopefully I bought the right thing. So now's probably a good time to save. Why is the NPC music still playing? It's weird. The beginning of the song sounds like also yeah. Do 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 do. That was back in the days when like TV shows could actually have cool theme songs. Remember that? That was like a long time ago. Or just cool, like cool music. Now they're not allowed anymore. to have cool music. It's like a law. It's a real shame. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna go whilst doing this, I'm gonna grab a glass of water really quick. I feel thirsty. Okay, that's better. What the fuck, game? Oh no, did it get stuck again? What is this, man? The fuck? But you just need to press start more times? Oh, come on, man. Well, I saved not too long ago, but really? Now the game is just gonna freeze on me when I try to save? Is this how we're gonna play it? Wow. Really? Oh, come on, game. I guess it fucking froze again. Alright, we'll reset again. Oh, shit. Well, let me just turn it off and back on. Or should I... Actually, if I just eject the disk and then reinsert it, it should work. Even the game is telling me to stop. It kind of is, Skittles. It's almost like it kind of is telling me to stop. I wonder where... Man, it's taking a long time to get, like, back up to the... Wait, did we save after we got the spell? I hope that we did. That's the problem. Oh, we need to buy more bread, too. We are, like, all out of bread. So we need to do that. Okay. Search ID. Sure. Whatever. So where am I? Nope. I did not save before I got it. Fuck, where am I? I probably want to go south. Let me look at the map. Right? Okay, I know where I am. And music really is high-pitched, isn't it? If it, you know what, honestly, if it keeps doing that, like fucking freezing while I try to save the game, I might give up on this game. I might. That's the kind of thing that would make me give up. This is just bullshit. I mean, it sucks because there's like zero video of somebody beating this game on YouTube. And that makes me kind of want to beat it like a little bit more. But if it's gonna like be bullshit like that, then fuck it. I think we want... Well, this guy should have the bread, right? You will buy the bread. Oh, that's right. His bread is fucking more expensive. No, wait. No, I don't want to buy from you. I'll buy from the other shop. Fuck you with your, like, bread double the price. I will buy the cloth spell. That's supposedly the warp spell. Nope, that's it. So that should be an important spell. Okay. I guess we will save our game now. And just pray that this works. Eject. Switch. Insert. Oh, man. Come on, game. Okay, that's better. Eject. Man, this save system sucks, though. Having to, like, reinsert the disc twice is really pretty dumb. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, since I just saved, let's try this. I want to try that spell. Because it can possibly warp you to the first... It's apparently random. Let's just try it and see. It only costs one hit point to use. I will use my cloth. Enchanted portal. Florp was trapped in a wall and died. Ha! That's funny. I was trapped in a wall and died. Return to save point. Yeah, and apparently that can happen too. I thought it was rare, but first time we tried it, it happened. We got trapped in a wall and died. That can also happen in the game Deadly Towers as well. Deadly Towers has like this scroll that warps you around in its dungeons, which is completely unnecessary, but if you mess around with it long enough, it's possible to get stuck inside areas you can never get out of. So that's fun. Alright, let's try this shit again. I will use the cloth. Come on, take me back to level 1. No, don't take me here. Let's try again. So it's random where it takes you. It can either take you to this, trapped in a wall, and died. Good job, warp spell. Man, this is such a good game. They really thought it through when they made this game. Alright, we're going to try the warp spell one more time. What? This fucking spell is bullshit. Whatever then. Hey Sapphire Drew, what's up? I just got trapped in a wall and died 3 times in a row from trying to warp. It's not really too cool. I didn't appreciate it. How are you doing? Trying to make more progress in this game. It's just being very difficult. Okay. Well, forget the warp spell. It's not really that far of a walk, so the ladder should be down here, bottom corner. There it is. It sure will. Okay. And from there. You forgot how OP some of these enemies are? Well, not really so much any... Oh, you're talking about Dragon Warrior? You decided to revisit it since last year's complete playthrough, so it was blind again? Blind enough? Yeah. Were you here for when I was playing through Dragon Quest? I mean, it wasn't blind, but... That was a couple months ago. We played through... Dragon Quest was relatively early in Fliptendo. I think it's in the first... I think it's like in the early 100s. We did play through the whole game. It took like 13 hours. Well, the video is up there, so you can look at it if you want to. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. We're gonna buy a whole ton of bread. 9 times 20 is 270. So we need 270 gold to get all the bread. It's fully stocked. Drakwe is really hard. I like to use the Japanese terminology for it, Sam. Drakwe. Like a proper Japanese person would. Let's climb that ladder. Climb the ladder to success. Alright, I'm gonna save this in. Sounds good. And we'll buy all the bread. And that's if you'd like fully stock. But you can't, so good. Are these spell prices different here? Or are they still 800 for each? Oh, they're still 800? Okay, just checking. I think they're the same prices. So the only way you can like have any means of healing that's portable with you is by buying this bread. And you can stock up to 9 at one time. That's why it's very important for us to come back here and buy it. This is our only means of healing. You bought the Android remake because you wanted to see how much they polish it. Android? The Android remake. Android remake. What should we talk about? Alright, now we're going to try to save our game again. Eject. Switch sides. Insert. Okay. Dragon Quest has an Android remake. Oh, I see. For like $2. It probably has the increased leveling that the Super Famicom has as well. I think we talked about that before when I was playing through it. Pretty sure the Android version. I'm actually don't. I'm sure it's the toned down easy version. And does it have like weird touch controls too, or like how is it to actually play? I guess Dragon Quest is a game where you could probably get away with weird control schemes if you wanted to. Okay, so we need to go back to where we came now. We got our warp spell. We got all our breads restocked. All classic Tomb Raider games are on Steam this weekend for 97 cents each. Yeah, you know what the problem with that is, Skittles? Is that my favorite ones, my favorite one is the Steam port is awful, and you should not buy that version. It's not even worth the 97 cents. Not even worth the 97 cents. You must, at least of the first one, you must play the PS1 version. That's probably fine though for the others, 2 through 5, I think. I mean, 3 is also kind of, they really fucked up the save system in 3. But you don't like any of them? Oh, I do. Well, yeah, but I wouldn't play the Steam versions. I would play the PS1 versions on an emulator. I still have my original discs, so actually I can play those legit. But yeah, if anybody's thinking of playing those games, I would highly recommend starting with the first Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 1. Like, one of the best games ever made, in my opinion. And I'd highly recommend not playing the Steam version, but playing the PS1 version. Gold, it's not bad. As a virtual D-pad and touch buttons. Oh, I hate that. I hate the virtual D-pad. Yeah, that's no good. I mean, I guess you could get away, or I mean, you could make it work if you wanted to, but it doesn't seem too fun. Emulated? Yeah. Yeah, just emulate there, and yeah, I mean, there's ways to emulate them where they will run properly. I took the time to figure it out. If you need like any help with it, you can just ask me, and I can tell you to the proper drivers to use and settings. Or just, you know, get a PS1, but all the Final Fantasy games are on sale this weekend too. Yeah, are those the Steam versions? Those are also bad, right? Aren't those like really bad ports? The Steam versions of Final Fantasy. So many Steam versions of things are like bad ports. Well, let's see. It'd be quicker to go this way. We should probably save our game soon. Oh, we want to use one of those lighters there. Rather get your PS2. Yeah, or just play it on PS2. That would. Oh, you poison us, fucker. Fine. Be that way. I have holy water. Stupid jerk. Alright, we will use the holy water. All better. Alright, this seems like a good place to save. Eject, switch, insert. Not all Steam versions are bad, just some. True, yeah, I'm sure that there's some. Well, did you guys hear that there was a Chrono Trigger like remake that just came out for Steam? Well, not a remake, but like there was a port of Chrono Trigger, and apparently it's just the mobile version that they just like slapped on there, and apparently it's like a really bad version. I know anything that used to be mobile, I don't want to play. There's probably there's ports that exist of games that are like playable, but and you could always just, if you have low standards, not care. But I don't know. I wouldn't mess with those. The PS1 era Steam ports are good. PS1 era? Really? Which of these? Oh, we want that one there. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Boy, it's hard to tell. Oh, there it is. Okay. I sure will. Chrono Trigger is an abortion. Yes, terrible is a nasty graphic filter. Yeah, I've heard really bad things. Oh, what? Where the fuck am I? Okay. Hold on, let me look at the map. Okay, we want to go Water Spirit. Let's find him. Uh-oh. That's not too bad. Get out of here, Water Spirit. Death Blow! Alright. Money. Okay, from here we go up. Okay, and then look for the opening in the wall. And now would probably be another good time to save. It sucks, but we have to save often. That's just the type of game it is. Weird names like Wyvern is now called Chimera. Looks worse than an emulator. Oh, it's probably much worse. Android version of Dragon Quest. Oh. Oh, really? Wyvern is called... Oh, don't fuck with the enemy names. Oh, man. I don't know if I can handle that. I don't know if I can handle that. You can't fuck with the enemy names. That's just wrong. Alright, here's another place where we need our boat. That's why we needed to get that boat. It's because we needed it here to cross. I'm going to use my boat. And now we're supposedly on water now. Not that you can really tell. Oh, this is the wrong way. Ouch. Floor pit his head. Yeah, maybe he means Dairy Queen. Hey, Brigand, what's up? Okay, so that's... Right, we need to go down there. No. We need to go up. We need to get inside this giant room here. I think there's another boss here. Cool. That's what we were looking for. Ruse armor. So we already... so the best armor in the game, this Ruse armor, you have to find... each piece is like on a different floor, and you have to fight it before you can get it. So we already fought his shield, and we got that. Now we got to fight his armor. And hopefully we can... Hopefully we'll be okay. Could be a little bit stronger. Oh, I dodged his attack. Okay, going pretty well. 7 damage? Wow. Ooh, good. Oh, you defeated it. Nice. Found Ruse armor. You can't carry another armor. Will you throw away the armor you have? Yes. Florp threw away the old armor and took Ruse armor. Alright. So now our armor class is up to 98, which I think is the max you can have. That was a pretty significant increase, too. Nice. Okay. Nice. Alright. Well, since we just did that, let's by all means save again. Speaking of which, I never... Oh, didn't... Sapphire Drew, you told me, like, the thing about Wendy's. I thought about going to Wendy's today. Didn't have a chance to do it, but I thought about it. I might do it tomorrow. You get those 99-cent cheeseburgers or whatever you're talking about. Because, you know, when chat gives me a tip, I like to take it. Okay. Go this way. So we're currently on floor 5 here. Once again, only 8 floors in the game. So we're more than halfway through now. It really all depends on how much we... Oh, I didn't mean to... Crap, I used the wrong spell. I used the portal spell. Where am... Oh, did I... Oh, I warped back here? Oh, that's not so good. Well... I want to reset and just load my save. I'm just gonna reset, I think. Uh-oh. It's mad. Here's a tip. Next. Oh man, come on, come on, Nintendo. Come on, load it up. I regret casting the wrong spell. You're probably underleveled, level 10. You have like 56 defense, full plate, knights. But enemies like knights are tearing through you. Yeah, if you're fighting knights and you're at level 10, you are underleveled for where you are. You're not supposed to be there yet, I think. Well, you're close. I think you maybe need to like find a place a little bit easier to just level up or a couple more times or something. Or you might be able to just actually... What do you have? Full plate? You should have the magic armor. Oh, if you're fighting knights, you should have the magic armor. That's part of your problem. And the iron shield. What you really want to do before you start fighting those knights and those enemies there is you want to like get to Cantlin first, I think. And just like you need to do some grinding. You got to grind, Sapphire Drew. Like I have done. Sometimes you must grind, my son. Cert side B. Okay. All good, we're back. Sorry, let me check my phone real quick. Oh, I forgot. Crap, where am I? Yeah, look. If you just sit here, the enemy will attack you. We use the ship to swim. At least they can do is like have the bottom tile be blue or something, so it looks like you're on water. All right, the stairs down should be right here, and this is what we're looking for. So, without further ado, floor 6. Floor 6 out of 8. We are now on floor 6 out of 8. Ooh, this music. Interesting. Well, this is different. A different atmosphere. It seems serious. It seems serious. Floor 6. Man, we're getting closer and closer to the end, but the only problem is how much grinding do we need to do still? Hopefully we can find a good place to grind, if we need to. Okay, so we are... Where are we? Dragonfly. I think we're there. Okay, so we're there. Okay, now this floor has some stuff that we need. Well, I'm on this battle screen. Let me just look. We need Rue's sword. That's the final piece of Rue's armor. I guess we should probably go for that first. That's at the northwest part of the map. And there's also a druid who gives useful information, which we could just ignore because we already have the guide, so we don't really need that. I mean, we could go talk to him, I guess, but yeah, that's about it. Okay, let's kill this guy now. Alright, Dragonfly. Oh man, poison! Fuck you. I took 69 damage. Whoa. Oh, that guy, what? That guy was strong. What? Good thing I just saved, didn't I? I hope so. Wow. We might not be ready for level 6. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is how you feel. Man, we might have to do some more grinding. Should we do it on level 5? Well, I'm going to try again. If we could get to the sword and get the sword, then maybe that'll give us more of a boost. We could just try to do that. Alright, so let's try to be quick here. Interesting music. Message. My sword is on this floor. Okay, yeah, I knew that. Thanks anyway. Alright, and let's save. Eject. Insert. Or I mean switch. Insert. Unlike Florp, I didn't have a save right before, so RIP 300 gold. Yeah, Dragon Quest doesn't let you save like this. I'm wondering if we could like kind of save scum our way over to the sword. Of course, even if we could get to that sword, I don't know if we could actually beat it. We need to beat the sword to be able to get it. But we, we'll try to find out. Okay. Floor, kick the door down. Fuck you, door. Get the fuck out of the way. You know who I am? I'm Florp. I am Florp and you are just a lowly door, so fuck you. Out of my way. Alright, another good place to save, I think. Let's do it again. Eject. Switch. Insert. Didn't want to lose your level up. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to either if I were you. Yeah, fuck you, door, that's right. Mr. Leo, you've got the golden #1 sign. Nice job. Yeah, that's like a new thing that just Twitch put in, the what, like ribbons or whatever. That's weird. You have leader things now. It's interesting, I guess. Yeah, I donated 2 bits on Shauna's stream just so I could get the bronze. Alright. Alright, so now we just have to go around this little loop here. Probably we're going to face at least one enemy. Hopefully we'll get lucky on it. I guess level 11 isn't high enough for this area. Okay. Okay, we made it this far. Let's go ahead and just save again. This is working out perfectly. It's new to promote shameless bit wars. Exactly. You get people to spend more money. All behind Uncle Moneybags Leo. Hey, someday you'll catch up, Skittles, though. Twitch is becoming more and more like Chatterbait. It is. It is. It won't be long now. Okay. Fire Spirit. Let's give it a try. Peril spell, but I dodged. Okay, good. Oh, 23 damage. Well, that's not as bad as the other guy. Oh, I did 71 damage. Okay, good. This guy seems weaker. Or at least he seems possible to kill. Yeah, we got him. Oh, we didn't get him? He should be dead soon. Now we got him. Nice. 40 experience. That's pretty good, actually. Alright, so this is where... Alright, first of all, let's go ahead and use some bread. Heal up. Second, let's... I mean, since we just got 40 experience, that was a pretty good kill. Let's save again. I think that's a smart idea. And we're right outside the door with the sword now. We're like right there, so... Hey, Streetwise, what's up? I don't like how it hides the amount people donated. Does it hide the amount people donate now? I mean, we already have Gasm emotes. That's true. Does it hide the amount? I didn't realize that it hid it, that it hides it. I mean, I see it. I see the amounts on my screen. Alright, here we go. Ruse Sword. Okay, we need to beat this fucking thing. I'm willing to do some save scumming. Alright, we both dodge. 33 damage. I took 73. Uh-oh, that is not a balanced amount of damage. I did 23. Okay, we're gonna need to get some luck to beat this thing, probably. But we could do that. Oh, there's some luck. Uh-oh, he hit. I could use some bread, I suppose. Let's use some bread. Try to heal up. And he just took away all the... Shit, okay. 73 damage. Yeah, we defeated him! Alright. That's it! I will throw away the sword I have. Sure. Sure, man. Fuck it. Just like that. Just like that. We did it! That's a nice victory. This is a good victory for us. First try, too. I mean, the thing seemed like it could definitely have easily killed us. I think we might have got a little lucky. But it didn't seem that bad. Sucks that it resets every week. Yeah. I don't know if I like it better than the old system, but whatever. I mean, who cares? We'll get used to it in time, I'm sure. It's just another way to fucking try to get you to spend money. But, you know, hey. Just do the advertising thing and get the free bits. Ooh, Fire Spirit again. Well, I have a new sword now. My attack power is almost 100. But if he dodges, it's not going to do me any good. Oh no, he paralyzed me. Good thing I just saved. I'm going to die, probably. Nope. Good thing I just saved. Thank you, Brigand. Yeah, get on that leaderboard, Brigand. Nice job. Are they equipped? Yeah, it auto-equips. It auto-equips you. If you were paying attention, you might have noticed my attack power did go up, I think. It should have. Yeah, it auto-equips. So. That's why we had to drop our old sword. We just had to drop it. It sucks, too, because if we would have sold that sword, we would have got 1,500 gold back, but... Whatever, gold's not that important now. Alright, let's see if we can, like, do a little bit more farming here. In this area. I'll try to get to that druid. Die, fire spirit. You don't belong in this world. That's not enough damage. Oh, good, I dodged. No, I need to dodge. Okay. Fuck. I'm still alive. I need some luck. "11 hit points left. Wow. Come on, fucker, die. Yeah, my accuracy seems really low now. It's unfortunate. I have 2 hit points left. Wow. Fucking get hit already. Ugh. Alright. We should probably go to... I don't know, I guess we should go to a lower floor to try to grind more or something. I fought a sword, defeated it, and then used it for myself. Yep, not something you see. I mean, actually, I believe they're kind of copying Wizardry 2. Wizardry 2 has a thing just like that, where like one of the big goals in the dungeon is to, like, find the special armor, like the armor of diamonds or whatever, and then you fight each piece to, like, gain it. You have to fight each piece individually, just exactly like this system. So, and I think that Wizardry 2 probably came out before this game. I mean, it's clearly Wizardry influence, so I think they ripped that off from Wizardry. Well, that's okay. Fuck, 75 damage, wow. The enemies in this fucking level suck. I need more health. Alright. We're probably better off going to a higher floor. I should probably just teleport, I suppose. I don't know. I'd like to be able to run back to the stairs. Well, Neverwinter Nights has that too. The cooldowns on ad grinding sucks. Yeah, I mean, you can still do it though. You just have to do it every so often. This is floor 6. Yeah, floor 6 is getting pretty. It seems that level 11 is not enough for floor 6. We are apparently underleveled. Seriously, we need some luck to beat like these enemies. All right, fine. I'm just gonna warp off this floor. This is no good. This is not working out. Wow, man. Yeah, we need to grind, apparently. Unfortunately. I was hoping we could... Well, you know, there's only 3 floors left, so we could probably do this. Let's find a good place to grind. Maybe floor 5 would be good. Yeah, we're underleveled together, that's right. Well, hopefully not for too much longer. I'm gonna use my cloth. I trapped in a wall and died. Thanks, fucking warp spell. Fucking warp spell. One of these days I'll escape this floor. Somehow it's crazy. Somehow I managed to get to this sword, avoid all encounters, somehow beat the sword, which is the strongest enemy on the floor. And yet I can't escape, and now I'm like, I keep dying to normal enemies and I can't even warp out. Ridiculous. I guess I used up all my luck just getting here. Well, let's try again. Come on, warp spell. Take me back to level 1. Well, that's good enough. Okay, so where am I? Yeah, I'll do that. Really works if you're not too close to the wall. No, it's random Sapphire Druid. It's just totally random. It's just apparently the odds are a little high that you could land in the wall. Kind of annoying. But, whatever. Let's see. Well, We do need some more bread. I guess we'll just go ahead and buy it here, where it's a little bit more expensive. But I don't want to go all the way back down to level 1 again, so whatever. We'll just pay a little bit extra. I wish I could... Maybe I'll sell that ship, too. No, we need that still. Feel free to come again, if you survive. Ha 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 ha. Wait, how do I guess I have to go this way. Okay, yeah, that's right. Level 2. Well, there's another attack spell that supposedly is like pretty good in this game, and it might help us level up as well. Might help with our accuracy problem. There's a spell, the final spell, which is called Tome in the guide and Blast in the other guide, but in our translation is called, what was it called again? Something weird. I don't remember. But anyway, we should probably get that at some point. Don't worry about that right now. That's right, Brigand. Fucking warp spell! That's my new catchphrase. Learning a very valuable lesson in case warping becomes a thing. Yeah, you don't want to become teleported steak. And you don't want to get mixed up with a fly. That isn't needed. Alright, back to level 4. Level 4, we should be able to like face some enemies here that will give us something at least. I think maybe level 5 would be a good place for us. Perhaps the optimal place. And as a matter of fact, there's that one area that has like all the treasure chests. We can just kind of walk back and forth there and collect money while we just kind of farm level 5 enemies. And, you know, we'll see how that works out for us. And, you know, we can, while we're leveling up our level, hopefully we can also like get some money. We can buy remaining spells that we need, and you know, just have extra money left over for buying bread and stuff. Should make a comic strip about my Mr. Meshes warping the walls. That's not a bad idea. Only problem with that, I'm lazy. That takes work. But hey, maybe someday. Uh-oh, we're gonna attract the undead, guys. Yay, treasure! Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good place to grind right here. Okay, we should probably save. It's been a couple minutes since we saved. Let's not let that happen. Mage! Wind spell. Ow, that hurt a little bit. It is very easy to do Streetwise, both in real life and in this game. I guess this game is just realistic. What can you say? But it's weird though, because, you know, half the time your warp spell is really accurate and takes you to one of the 2 towns. What the fuck? Why is this guy beating me? Oh, thank God. I didn't want to die here. That sucks. Gotta use some bread. Well, that's what it's for, I guess. Alright, so that's all the hit points I have? Alright, well, whatever. Eject. I thought my maximum was higher than that. Is it just 160? You can agree with that? Bad eyesight makes it look like the mage is giving us the finger. He probably is. Just like this game is, I think. And some people in the chat want to give the finger to this game. Tam, Skittles, perhaps others. Okay, so gotta use the ship. Oops. Now we can slowly build up our money while we level. So, I mean, we obviously need to get to at least level 12. It's just trash. You should take chip damage whenever you have. That'll be funny. Rivermaster, die! Oh, wow. My defense worked there. See how much experience this guy gives. The monsters on floor 6 were giving like, I don't know, like 40 experience? Did we have from that one guy that we killed? Let's see what this guy gives. 25. Pretty reasonable, really. Especially considering it's a lot easier. He didn't do any damage to us at all, that guy. Apparently Rivermaster is a master of sucking. Because he did nothing to me. River Soul. You probably want to... Man, I don't know. What level should we go for? Should we try to go for level 13? That could take a little while. Oh, that guy did some damage. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, alright, we just got it. Let's go for level 13. And the maximums go up. Guess I should probably save. Good time to save. He attacks, but he dodged. He attacks. I know, it's so funny. I mean, Dragon Quest kind of does the same thing with its text. Command. Thou attacks, but the Magic Drakey dodges. Magic Drakey attacks you, but you dodge the attack. Quite the interesting combat system, I know, right? It's a very simplistic combat system. The game is really very simplistic itself. I mean, I guess it's really just not that good of a game. It's just not that good of a game. What can you say? But yeah, I still kind of like it slightly. I defeated an enemy. Alright. I should use more bread. Bread time. Delicious. So that fully restored my health. I see. So I guess it's better to use it when you're, like, closer to death. Playing as Mr. Magoo. Yeah, you really... Also, this game, you cannot see very far ahead of you. So if you're, like, in a big room, it's almost like you're in total darkness. Playable. It is playable. I know, I mean, it's definitely a playable game. I mean, Skittles is not playable for Skittles, but it's playable for me. I don't mind it. Yeah, I have to say, I mean, it's got a little bit of the old fun. Why does it take you hours to realize the game sucks when it takes the rest of us like minutes? I don't think it sucks though, Skittles. Sucks is too strong. I just think it's a little underwhelming. It's below average, but sucks. I wouldn't say it sucks. Like I like dungeon crawlers like this, honestly. Even really simplistic, primitive ones like this are still a little bit of fun. And, you know, if I played this when I was a young kid and, like, this was, like, still all new to me, I would have loved this game, probably. It retains a slight amount of that fun. I feel like it should be a tradition that we finish each stream with a Florp versus Florp Robo Deathmatch. Oh man, I keep forgetting to go back. Okay, we'll go back to Breeder at some point, I swear. Just for you, Sapphire Drew. This guy might be the strongest guy on the floor. Let me see how much experience he gives. He can do some damage. See, 43, that's significant. Okay, defeat him 20, that's all? The fucking other weaker guy gave more experience. How does that make sense? Alright. Well, let's save again. If we gain one more level, and considering that we now have this sword, I would think that we should be able to do fine on floor 6. We should be able to grind up there. I would hope so. And, you know, I'll be honest, the fact that there's apparently no playthrough of this game on YouTube or anywhere that I can find does kind of make me... It gives me more motivation to actually want to play through it. Much to Skill's chagrin. But it makes me feel like somebody should play through it, you know? I mean, it's not exactly a lost classic, but... Unlicensed games don't count? Correct. Unlicensed games do not count. It's always possible that we could do like a separate thing for unlicensed games. But I feel like once you start doing unlicensed games, you're opening a whole can of worms. Because that could include so much garbage. So much. So I kind of don't want to... I don't want to open that can of worms. I like doing all the Japanese games, checking them out. But unlicensed stuff, that's a bridge too far. I don't want to cross that unlicensed bridge. It just doesn't look safe. I know that there's a few unlicensed games that are cool, but the vast majority are not cool. Pretty bad, but the real joy is keeping me company. That's right. That's right. Alright, I'll just go ahead and save again. I won't heal yet. We'll try to stretch out our bread usage. But I guess nobody here in the chat right now is any interest in playing through this game, right? I mean, I kind of don't blame you. I know that a couple of you were kind of interested in Wing and Madula. That's a game that I think is kind of a little bit of a hidden gem, and would recommend some people go back and checking out. This game, not so much. Also, King Kong 2 is a pretty cool game. That game was neat. I think We probably have enough gold. It's fucking mages. Mages suck. Alright, he's dead. Oh, we should probably heal now. Bread. Bread meat. What? That only gave me 20 hit points? Is it random? Fucking... What's... so I guess it's random how many hit points they give you or something. Whoops. That's really weird. If it didn't take so long, I might think about like trying to save scum the amount of hit points that refills. But it's just not worth the amount of time investment. I see some polish. Yeah, with some polish, this game could definitely be a lot better. Not only for the music and graphics, I guess that's the main thing, but also just like add a little bit more depth to the gameplay, streamline some things, make the save system less annoying. There's all kinds of things they could do. Keeping company during a game, a good game, then we all win. True, you could do that, Skittles. We have to get to. Actually, we have some good games coming up. Well, the next game, Night Lore, I don't know if that one's good. But after that, we have Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus is like coming up in like 2 games, I think. And that's a really good game. And then Layla also seems like it might potentially be a pretty cool game. I'm just gonna hang out on this floor a little bit longer, I think. I'll go ahead and save again. I want to get to level 13 before we go back to fucking yellow floor of death. I can just buy more bread, true. That's kind of why I wanted the gold in the first place, so I wouldn't have to worry about bread. There might be another spell that I want to buy. Not sure if we're going to have like room for it or not. I think the save system is much easier on real hardware. I don't think so, Streetwise. The problem is, no, actually, that's wrong. It's definitely harder. And here's why. See, what you have to actually, what this is simulating is you're ejecting the disc, flipping it over, and putting it back in. So like, I'm doing that instantly by pressing these buttons. The emulator streamlines that, essentially. It would be slower on real hardware. It would be slower. I guess we might as well go up and down one more time. Because you'd have to actually physically eject the disc and then put it back in. And you'd probably want to do that carefully so as like to not damage your system. So, whereas with the emulator, you just like press the button, you click the button, and it ejects instantly, and so on and so on. So it would be slower on hardware. Beats clicking patterns. I don't know about that. Well, I mean, maybe it does for the physicality of it. It might feel better, but it would definitely be slower. I mean, any way you look at it, the save system in this game, it just sucks. You have to, like, switch the disc side twice every time you want to save. Clearly, they could have done a better job of programming that. That doesn't seem like it has to be necessary, you know? I wonder how much experience we need for level 13. Is there an experience chart in that guide? I don't know that. I didn't see one. Are we down to 3 breads now? What the fuck? They didn't restore anything. Fucking bread. And then I got... It's so inconsistent. That sucks. The first one gave me like 20, and then the second one gave me everything back, like 100. It's so random. RNG, not in my favor. At least not always. It's really weird, though. Well, how much... I think we only have 2 breads left. Well, it's not the end of the world, and we can always get more bread pretty easily. It sucks a little bit, when, having to warp back to the first floor and like get that stuff. Takes time. So not the best in the world. Rivermaster. This guy I think gives decent experience. He gives like 25. Alright, yep, that's pretty good. I'm gonna pay attention to what all the enemies give here. It's just trash. I think they're talking about this game. Nice. Oh, that was some big damage on me. Come on, fucker. 20 experience. Alright, good amount of money. I think we have all the money that we could need now. Well, actually that's not true. If we decide to buy that other spell, that does cost 800. But still, this is a pretty good amount of money. Loads of money. Pretty good amount of money. Pretty good amount. So the only thing that remains now is, let's go ahead and save again. I guess we should just sit here and do some more farming. So, you guys got anything you want to talk about? Because I got a lot of farming to do. Well, maybe not too much more. At level 13, I think we're going to go ahead and try it again. Wizardrys Builders, Chapter 3 is significantly harder. Oh, but still fun? Oh, that sounds like music to my ears. I'll have to play that then. Sure, we'll climb it. Yeah, let's just hang out here. Ah, fuck it, I'll get more money. Might as well. Wish there was a way to like attract enemies in this game so that you could like level up faster. The waiting is kind of annoying. Insert the flip side of the disc. Well, that's cool to hear about Dragon Quest Builders. I think I really want to get back to it. It is a really cool game. We left off the game right at the beginning of Chapter 3. 27 experience, not bad. Oh, you get to fight the water spirit if you're in the water. Oh, that makes sense. So I should maybe just stay in the water then? Wait for another one. Man, this would be a good time to like eat something. I'm not really hungry. Or like draw. I could like I could work on artwork. That's what I was doing the other day when I was farming. I'm glad you're still enjoying it, Mr. Leo. Anybody else play any games lately? Any cool games or not so cool games? Anything you want to complain about? I've still been playing Zelda. I found a few more shrines off screen. I also found the location of a few more memories, which I haven't done yet, but we can do on the stream next time we stream, whenever that is. You're playing a game starring... Yeah, that's right. I know, we know that one, Skittles. How's that going so far, by the way? Your Final Fantasy 1... it was the Game Boy Advance version, right? When you draw, is already 100% planned out in your head. I do a... Well, I wouldn't say it's 100% planned out. What I do is it's basically sort of vaguely planned out. And I'll do thumbnails, and then I'll sort of, you know, sort of cement it as I do those. And then I draw it from the thumbnails. So that's the process. But we should probably heal. Okay. Feel free to ask any other questions you want to ask right now. Oh, what the fuck? This guy's doing a ton of damage. Getting lucky. Bastard. Alright, this will be our last heal spell then. Or not, well, our bread anyway. Coke or Pepsi? Coke, actually. Pepsi's fine though. I don't have a problem with Pepsi, but I usually, if I have to pick one, I would probably go with Coke. I got the Fire Crystal about 10 minutes ago, so you have 2 of 4. This is the point where you stopped playing the NES version years ago. Nice, Skittles. Good job. Do you know if that version you're playing is significantly easier? Like, do they actually have save points in the dungeons? I was wondering about that. It's taking a while to get to stupid level 13. What's the one true religion? Obviously, Florpism. Come on, Skittles, you know that. Or, I would also accept Alphism. I mean, I think that Alphism is pretty cool. Alphism, the tenets of Alphism is basically you crash land on alien planets, you find some unwitting family to mooch off of, and then you eat cats. And that's how you live your life. Peace in the Middle East. What's the solution? Well, I think the solution is retro games, because if you play retro games, you don't have time to fight. You know, you've got to... Then you're fighting the game, so you can't fight each other, right? Makes sense, if you think about it. I mean, somebody put me in charge. Definitely easier, but no save points within dungeons. Oh, okay, good. That's cool. Okay, I'm glad they didn't change that. I think somebody said that there were more save points, so that made me worried. Because in the original game, you can always save whenever you want in the overworld, but you can't save in dungeons, so that's the downside. Well, I'm glad they didn't change that. You don't think the combat is easier? They just corrected some weirdness. Yeah. Well, I have no problem with those changes. Like, yeah, there were some spells that didn't work or didn't work correctly, and I think some stats that didn't work correctly, and some things were fucked up. No, I'm glad that they fixed all that. That's all cool. That stuff should fit. Chanted a hate spell. What does that do? Well, he's dead now. It's a decent amount of money. You don't think the combat is easier? Yeah. In alphism, is Willie the devil? In alphism, is Willie the devil? No, Willie is, he's the, I don't know, he's the fool. He's the target. Basically, you take out all your problems on Willie. Why is the anti-alf? What? Oh, Willie is the anti-alf. No, it's not Willie. There's another Alf that's like the evil Alf, and his name is backwards. He's actually Fla. And in the next season that never got made, they're gonna bring in this new evil Alf. He had a goatee. He was named Fla, and he was like the dark Alf. And he actually, instead of eating cats, he worships cats, but he kills humans. He eats humans, and he lives with cats. That's what it is. So that's when Alf starts to get really dark. You beat the Willy. Free Willy! Come on, enemies. Fucking fight me. Fight me, enemies. Yeah, Flaw. There he is. There's a dude. Alright. Get ready to die. Maybe we should just go ahead and try level 12 again. I'm getting bored of this level. Ow, it did a lot of damage. You know what? We're gonna have to go back anyway, so I think we will try it. Well, on the way there we will. So we'll just go ahead and save one more time. Then we're gonna try to warp back. Eject. Yeah, switch. Inserts. We've got to be close to level 13 anyway. And we should be able to get it pretty quickly. On level 12, we can just survive. We have one additional level, and we have the sword now, so we should be able to, you know, have a better chances of killing things, I would think. Also, if we get that blast spell, we could try that out. And that might be... First of all, we got to warp back. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work. Come on, magic cloth! Don't fuck me. Bring me back to level 1. That would be ideal. Perfect! Perfect, you did it! So the princess is on level 7. Our goal right now is to rescue the princess. If we can do that, then level 8 has, like, the Dark Lord or whatever. Yes, I will buy some more bread. I'll go ahead and buy all the holy water as well. Bread. 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 Bread me. Bread me. More bread. Still more bread. Okay, we're done with the bread. Holy water. Holy water. Hey, Tam. Important question. Do you personally consider Twilight to be a function of sun or precise time? Twilight? I consider it to be a function of the fact that somebody made a really bad movie about sparkling vampires. Wood. So this is the fucking... It's called wood. But the translation is kind of bad. Alright, anyway, this should be it. The blast spell, I think. Let's go ahead and buy that. And is there anything we don't need anymore? I don't think we need this key anymore. I think I'm going to get rid of it. So we don't need to take that shortcut to the... Yeah, just get rid of the fucking key. Let's see. What else do we not need? We kind of don't need the ship, but... Well, we kind of do. We probably better keep it. I'm not sure if we need it or not. No, don't do that. No. Okay, that's good enough. Ooh, 220 hit points now. Whoa, I didn't realize our hit points were so high. Okay, descend. The question would be diverged to that. Well, what are you asking about, like, for real? Twilight? Like, the actual weather? I don't know the answer to that question. I just don't... What does Mr. Leo say? Whatever he says is probably correct. As the year goes by, the level of sunlight at a specific time changes. For example, right now, it's dark by 7 p.m. In a few months, 7 p.m. will still be bright. I don't even know how to answer that question. That's why I can only answer it in the form of a joke. I'm too dumb to give you a real answer. Florp kicked the door open with irreverence. Ouch! Florp hit his head. Florp is an idiot. Florp just runs into walls sometimes for no reason. Depending on the sun. It sounds like it makes sense to me. I want to go to the east. Yeah, I want to try that blast spell out too. It costs only 1 hit point. It's pretty cheap, and supposedly it can do big damage. We'll find out. Probably it's good on like enemies in the lower floors. Maybe it might have a better chance of hitting them. Hopefully. Alright, level 4. You're writing something about a character. You mentioned that before, Tam. That's pretty cool. This music is kinda cool, sorta. Not bad, anyway. These level 4 guys are definitely way too weak for me. Only 12 experience? That's definitely not enough. Way too weak for me now. Yeah, we need to be able to kill... If we can kill level 6 guys... Oh fuck, was that a mouse? We can kill them consecutively. I haven't seen a mouse in a while. I was hoping to not see any more. If we can kill those level 6 guys consistently, then that should be a big advantage for us leveling up faster. One, two, three. Turn left. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. Up, up, up. Left 1. Right. Up, up, up. I sure will. A not so light novel. You should make that the official genre of your book. The not so light novel. I like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess you do need the boat to get through here, or else you just can't do this until we find some other shortcut for it. We're almost down to floor 6. Wait, where the fuck am I now? Huh? North. Wait a second. This doesn't look right. Oh no, never mind. I see. Oops, this was the wrong way. Damn it. The mouse is hoping to not see me too. Probably wasn't. You have ants in your kitchen? Ah, that sucks. Well, there could definitely be worse critters than ants, but still sucks. I mean, there's stuff you can get, traps that will hopefully work for you. Hate those little ants, doesn't matter how clean they are, they still show up. Yeah. Definitely annoying. That's one thing. That's like the one thing we haven't had to deal with ever in this apartment. Is ants. I guess we were lucky in that regard. We've had to deal with cockroaches in the past. We've had to deal with a moth problem. We've had bed bugs, as you guys know, and we've had the one problem we're still having is the fucking mice. I can't seem to get rid of them. I thought maybe we were starting to get rid of them, but I just saw one, so I guess not. Alright, we are back to floor 6. Back to floor 6. Here we go. Floor 6. Alright. Kind of cool music here, too. Seems like the music does get a little bit better as you go, like, down. Eject. Switch. Insert. Trying to self-publish it. I mean, hey, that's what I do with my comic. I mean, definitely, if you can manage it, then it's the way to go, for sure. Unless somebody wants to throw tons of money at you and just do it, but I wouldn't say no. But otherwise, self-publishing is the way to go. The little sugar ants have. Oh, then yeah, that sucks. I mean, you just got to get some of those traps that you can buy. How they have those like traps. They actually, the same ones work for roaches. They work pretty well if you just spread them around and put them in the right places. Okay, so we'll go through here. Let's head towards that monk. If we can survive. Apparently there's another monk on this stage somewhere that he asks for bread, and if you give it to him, he takes all your bread and he gives you nothing in return. He just exists to screw you over. Kind of funny. Moths can be... for a while, we had a big moth problem. It was super annoying. Druid! Okay. Come on. Oh, 95 damage. Good. Oh, that's good damage. What? Oh, he only did 8 damage. Nice. Alright. We got 31 experience. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Huge moth population. Remember in the late 90s, someone miscalculated the amount of ladybugs spread over the farmland? Sort of breeding frenzy. At least ladybugs are kind of cute, but that still could be annoying for sure. I mean, it could be... I could definitely see it being bad. I think there's worse things you could have, though. There is a druid. It looks like he wants to say something. Well, let's fucking talk to him. Hey, druid, what's up? Return the princess' crown to her soul. Take the mark and look inside the 4 columns in the 3rd floor town. Well, this guy's got some useful info. I happen to know all that stuff, but that definitely is important info. So, good for him. We should probably heal him. Her hit points are not... What? That's all I get? Come on, Brad. Really? Just 30 hit points? Fuck you. Alright, fine. We'll live with that then. 169 hit points. Sure. Oh, let's go this way. There's some treasure over here. I guess we may as well collect that. People tend to overlook them because they think they're cute. Yeah, but there's... I mean, if you could trade... You wouldn't trade ladybugs for roaches, right? You wouldn't trade them... You wouldn't trade them for moths. You wouldn't want to trade them for moths. Definitely. Maybe for ants. I don't know. I think it probably is a lateral move. But yeah, there's worse things you could have. I don't know if there's like good ladybug traps. I assume like some of the same stuff that works for other things probably works for ladybugs. May as well get more fucking money. Hey, it's a druid. Good, I like these guys. They're like very possible to kill. Maybe I should take that back. Fuck, 69 damage. 69, dude! Oh, level increase. Okay, nice. Well, that's good news. Alright, I'm praying for a good bread restore here. Come on, RNG! Oh, 100 that time. Weird that could be like 20 sometimes and 100 another time. And another 100. Good. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Already gone through a bunch of bread. But hey, we're on level 13 now. That should hopefully help. The level up sound sucks balls. Does it annoy you that much, Tam? I mean, it didn't bother me. It's not a great sound effect or anything, but yeah, but just because it's high pitched. Do 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 do, like that. They didn't even know there were more octaves. I guess not. Dragonfly. This thing killed me last time. Let's see what happens. He's not doing too much damage now. I dodged him. Okay. 31 experience. Okay. That's like, the experience we're getting here is okay, but we'd almost be better off on the lower floor, because it's like not that much more here. Demon Child. You did a lot of damage. Wow. 31 experience, that's all? Come on. That's not enough. Well, so much for our bread stock. That's your last comment about this game? No, it's not, Tam. It better not be. I expect more comments out of you. You've got things to say, and that's valuable. Maybe there is just nothing more to say about this game. I mean, it's a very simple game. Well, we are at 13. The question is, should we try to actually step foot on level 7 and see what happens? We probably shouldn't, but I kind of want to. Let's get these treasures first. The other thing I could do is put the game on hold for tonight, do some more farming off-screen, where it won't be too boring, and then just finish it up. Finish it up next time, hopefully like quickly, so that we don't have to spend too much time on this game, on stream. I'm sure Skittles would appreciate that. I'm actually getting... You know what, to be honest, I didn't get a ton of sleep last night. So I'm starting to feel kind of tired already. So I think I might go to bed early tonight. I was just debating like when to do it. Uh-oh, don't kill me, fucker. I forgot to use my blast spell. I should really try that. Oh. Yeah, I think I might sort of quit pretty soon. Might be. I mean, it would be. I could grind off screen. It would probably be for the best. But you know what we could do beforehand is we could go check out level 7 to see what it looks like. That would be cool. Alright. He's gonna have a third stream. I'm saying that, Skittles. But I'm saying that the third time for sure we would beat it. Quickly, I think. When I come back, we'll be leveled up as much as we need, and we'll just go destroy that final boss. No problem. Probably won't have to spend like more than an hour, I think. Poison? That's no good. Fuck this guy. The trilogy. Oh, what was that? Okay, so I'm there currently, and the stairs going down are over there. Okay, just make it over there. Fire Spirit. Fuck. I gotta try this blast spell. It's called Wood. Chanted a blast spell. You did 137 damage. Oh, that's good damage. Wow. That's pretty nice. It only costs 1 hit point to do that too. Maybe well worth it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, probably should have been using that this whole time. That seems pretty good. Cool. Blast spell. Yeah, why the fuck they translated it as wood? Wow, that did a ton of damage. Wow, that's great. For only the cost of 1 hit point, that's well worth it. Wow. And that's the kind of successes I need. Alright. Level 7. Yep. We're alright. Our first time on level 7. I'm excited. Level 7 out of 8 floors. Let's definitely save right away. Oh, it seems creepy here. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Demon Eye. Let's try our blast spell. Kablamo. Fuck you. Blast. Nice. 44 experience. Oh man. Oh, we could get good experience here. Wow. We could definitely get pretty nice experience here. Okay. This place is kind of cool. I mean, the music, the ambiance, definitely a creepy vibe. Well, I mean, it's not anything all that exciting, but it seems like a step up from some of the previous musics. Oh, okay, if we go through that door, we can get some treasure. I guess we should Well, we could do that. May as well. Stone Giant. Let's try blasting him. 163 damage, wow. That's awesome. $44 experience, pretty good. So this is the floor that has the princess on it that you can rescue. There's also a fake princess, not unlike Mylon's Secret Tower. So we can like kill the fake princess first and then go rescue the real princess. And also there's a ring we can get here that lets us warp to the last level, which is probably very important. What time is it? 10? Yeah. I think now would be a good time to stop. Honestly. We can do some grinding here off stream. And when we come back, we can like beat. There's a boss here we can beat. We can rescue the princess. You know, hopefully we will have leveled up enough. And then we can just go like hunt down the final boss. And hopefully beat the game like pretty fast. Alright guys. I feel really tired. That's gonna be it for me for tonight. I will try to be back tomorrow if I can. If not, Sunday. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry Skills were playing this. Well, I promise we'll beat it real quick and we'll move on to the next game. Which you're also not going to like. But, you know, then Kid Icarus, and it's going to be great. Let me see if there's somebody that we can host. Let's see if there's a hosting candidate. Do 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 do. Okay, we are gonna host. Oh man, there's a bunch of choices. There's a bunch of choices. We're gonna host Late Night Retro because we haven't did him in a while. Alright, so I hope you guys, if you still want to watch some streams, you should consider going there. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and you have a good night.